sports is rapidly growing, with millions of players participating in leagues across the globe. However, what if we told you that there was a way to combine three of the most popular fantasy sports into one epic competition? Introducing the Super Fantasy League, where players can draft and trade athletes from fantasy football, basketball, and baseball all in one league. This revolutionary concept will bring together fans of all three sports, creating a unique and exciting experience that has never been seen before. With one draft for all players and the ability to trade between leagues, the Super Fantasy League will test the skills and knowledge of even the most seasoned fantasy sports veteran. The Fantasy League will consist of teams made up of athletes from fantasy football, basketball, and baseball. Each team will have a set number of players from each sport, with the option to trade between leagues throughout the season. The league will follow a standard scoring system for each sport, with points being awarded based on individual player performance. The draft will be conducted in a snake format, with each team selecting one player at a time until all spots are filled. This means that the team who selects last in the first round will have the first pick in the second round, and so on. Once the draft is complete, teams can begin trading players between leagues to improve their overall roster.
Super Fantasy League will require a unique strategy compared to traditional single-sport fantasy leagues. Owners will need to balance their rosters across all three sports, while also considering the potential for trades between leagues. For example, a team may choose to draft a quarterback early on in the draft, but then trade them later in the season for a basketball player who is performing well. Additionally, owners will need to stay up to date on the latest news and trends across all three sports, as injuries or changes in playing time can greatly affect the player's fantasy value. The Super Fantasy League will truly test the skills and knowledge of even the most dedicated fantasy sports enthusiasts. The Super Fantasy League will be a highly competitive environment, with owners battling it out for the top spot. At the end of the season, the team with the most points will be crowned the champion and receive a grand prize. Additionally, there may be rewards for top performers in each individual sport, or for successful trades made throughout the season. The Super Fantasy League will also provide a unique opportunity for social engagement, as owners can discuss and strategize with other players who share their passion for multiple sports. Whether you're a die-hard fan of all three sports or just looking for a new challenge, the Super Fantasy League is sure to provide an unforgettable experience. The Super Fantasy League presents a thrilling new opportunity for fantasy sports enthusiasts. There are also potential challenges to consider. One major issue could be the difficulty of balancing a roster across all three sports, as certain positions may be more valuable in one sport than another. Additionally, injuries or underperformance in one sport could significantly impact a team's overall success. Another challenge could be the logistics of trading between leagues, as owners will need to navigate the different rules and regulations of each sport's fantasy platform. However, these obstacles can be overcome through careful planning and strategy, and the potential rewards of the Super Fantasy League make it a worthwhile endeavor for any passionate fantasy sports. Super Fantasy League is a groundbreaking concept that brings together three of the most popular fantasy sports into one epic competition. With one draft for all players and the ability to trade between leagues, this league will test the skills and knowledge of even the most seasoned fantasy sports veterans. While there are potential challenges to overcome, the rewards of the Super Fantasy League make it a must-try for any passionate fantasy sports fan. So assemble your best team and get ready to battle it out for the top spot in the Super Fantasy League. Or watch what unfolds in our league. For the tunes, Cloud System, Pillow Vibes, and Road to Music, please like and subscribe for more content. Next time we will dive into half a decade's worth of dynasty drafts. Hope to see you there. Thanks for the tunes. Cloud System, Pillow Vibes, and Road to Music. Please like and subscribe for more content.